Welcome to the Rabbit Hole Show with Charlie Armour and Andrew McLean. Join the conversation on Facebook and Twitter at Studio Burrow.
All right, Charlie. It's Friday, May the 8th. We're joined today by Larry Bundy Jr.
Hello.
Hello.
Good
How's it
night.
going?
Hello, you.
How
It's
is-
going. It's very good in this days of isolation.
Yeah?
I'm very
Yeah?
happy
What
stuck
have you
in
been up to?
absolutely nothing. Just voicing
Yeah.
videos, really, for future stuff. Really, just,
Have you been binging on like films or TV series?
not really. No, I've been playing Call of Duty Warzone most of the time. To
Yeah?
pass the time. Yeah,
How is that?
it's alright. I'm quite enjoying it.
Yeah.
I've heard some good things about it, and I've heard other people saying that they hate it with a burning passion, but so I'm not
I
quite
played
sure.
Call of Duty zombie one. The zombie one. I don't know what one that is, but I've played that one
There's
with my cousin.
there's zombies.
There's loads of them.
There's
Yeah, I
There's a
think
zombie version, yeah, there's an extra game.
I think that is it all pretty much all Call of Duties come with the
I think all the
Zombie.
Treyarch ones do.
yeah, they come with
I
zombies.
don't know Call of Duty, okay? It's the only game I played.
Well, it's a zombie
the
game
Trey-
every other year.
Yeah.
For a zombie.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because they switch between them now.
Yeah, so
Have you been playing any games, Andrew?
actually, funny thing, I've been doing the story mode of WWE 2K14. I've finished stories. I used to be a huge wrestling fan, like massive wrestling fan, but turns out I still enjoy it, which I was kind of surprised by.
But why is that? You're playing that, not the new one. Why is that?
Why is that?
Why is that? Why are you
Because
playing the older one than the newer one? Because the newer ones are normally good.
because the new ones they decided to make them pay to play type style, like they so to get a new arena you need to actually use like WWE bucks, which you can get by winning matches, but you also need to if you don't have enough points you can purchase them for the low price of like $19.99 Canadian. So
Bargain.
yeah,
Yeah, the latest version is also buggy as all hell.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, because the company, Ukes, the company who's been making them for the past 20
Yeah.
years, decided to quit, and they left them over to this other company, Violation.
Yeah,
No,
and-
not Violation. Visual Image, something like. It's a company who made Clay Fighter. Of
Yeah,
all people.
exactly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And something that
Visual Concepts. That's it.
yeah, something that I absolutely hate about the new one. I went to create a superstar, or whatever it's called, like trying to make my own story mode. You used to be able to, I want a mask on my guy. No, there's only like 10 different preset options that you can use. Like, do you want your superstar fat? Sure. Do you want it skinny? Sure. You can't make it like, okay, I want it like 6'4", 270 pounds with a mask that is green.
Can you not even pay for that?
I don't think so. I'm not quite
Oh.
sure, because I only like dip my toe into 2K20.
Are you sure it doesn't? They add it afterwards and you complete something.
I have no idea, cause like I just couldn't get into it. It just didn't feel like the WWE experience that I was used to, and I joined or I started playing the 2K14, and I was like, this is like what I feel is it's supposed to be. And then I've also played 2K15, and I played the story mode in that, and it seems like 2K15 is where it started kind of going downhill. Yeah.
I don't rate these games, to be honest.
You don't play them, or
They're too clunky.
yeah. I can see it.
There's too many bugs. There's just too many bugs in these games. The best one was Here Comes the Pain. That was the best version.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
And then it just went whoop, down. I believe.
Oh, didn't you play All Stars then? That was great. Really arcadey one.
No, you
Yeah.
know.
Oh yes, I actually I remember that came out while I was still like super into wrestling, and it was so much fun.
Mm.
Like, it was like super arcadey and super like over the top. Like you would kick somebody and they would go into like the rafters of the building.
Mm. Well, that's the problem with modern wrestling games. It's so hard fixed on making them simulation that they don't realise that wrestling is really like a real life arcade game that you're going all over the place and silly
Yeah.
over the top moves and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because there's no way in real life you could actually suplex someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think the problem is with games like wrestling games now, they've got to get them out there as quick as possible.
Exactly.
Every year.
It's like FIFA or NHL. They need to
Exactly.
come out every year, so they don't put in the same like insane kind of mechanics that they had before.
Well,
Yeah,
there's no 2K21 this year. They've
No.
announced.
Oh.
No.
well, maybe it's a good thing.
Yeah,
'cause
but they are going to be releasing a game called WWE Battlegrounds, which is going to be like All Stars, apparently.
Oh. Interesting. Interesting.
You know what else they're bringing out as well? A WrestleFest game, a new one.
Really?
Yeah.
So
I don't know how that's
Better
going.
than that bloody iPad game. That was terrible.
Yeah, it'll probably be on the consoles, won't it?
okay. So
Hopefully.
here's a question. Do you guys remember this? It was a PlayStation 2 game, and it was almost like WWE All Stars, but it was with like super anime characters. I think it was actually a Japanese game. One
That's
second.
it. Not Ultimate Muscle.
Yes, Ultimate Muscle. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh my
I played
gosh.
that. I played that recently. And
Oh my gosh.
That
I-
was made by the people who made the Nintendo 64 games.
really.
Wrestling games. Yeah.
Really?
Oh.
Because I used to play it all the time. There was this little corner store called Microplay where you could go and rent video games, and I would always go and rent like it was usually like super well known games, and then I saw that game on the counter, and I was like, maybe I should try this one. And then I tried it, and it was like super over the top, crazy wrestling game where you could play as like this pyramid dude that sucked people into his stomach and rolled them out. like,
Just like real wrestling.
yeah, exactly.
if only that happened.
Yeah. So, do you watch wrestling very much, Bundy? Like,
I've not watched it for a long, long time.
No,
To be honest.
no.
No,
Like-
unfortunately not. It's gone from Sky as well. Sky lost the rights to it over here, and it's on
Yeah.
BT Sports, and you have to like do double subscriptions to get to that.
Oh.
And, no, take it.
No, that.
You don't do the network, then the WWE network.
No, I think it's pointless, really.
Yeah.
To be honest. Well, anyway, most of people upload them on YouTube anyway. All the interest. To be honest,
Exactly.
I'm only interested in the old wrestling. To be honest, nowadays, I think the new ones. There's no characters anymore. Really,
Yeah.
for me. They're a
Really.
bit boring.
Yeah, I would say that as well.
So, but by old wrestling, do you mean like extremely classic, or are you talking about like
Oh, sort of
early
late 80s, early
2000s?
90s. Late
Okay.
80s, early 90s, sort of Ultimate Warrior and
Yeah, so
and stuff like that.
yeah, so like the classic stuff to me. So
Yeah.
like
Basically, everybody turned out to be a racist. In other words,
yeah,
the cocaine days.
yeah,
Yeah.
Cocaine
exactly.
addiction. Yeah, they were good days. Yeah.
Yeah,
Over the top.
man.
Mega power.
Yeah.
I think
Ultimate
that was-
Warrior was
yeah.
actually one of my favorite wrestlers of
Yeah,
all time.
everybody loved him. He's like a real life sort of He-Man, really, isn't he?
Yeah.
He was. That's why kids absolutely loved him.
Yeah, like
No one understood him, but
Yeah.
No, even he didn't understand still. That was most of the time.
no, gosh.
What were we watching recently? WrestleMania for the first
Oh
time
yes, you
in a
you
long
and I.
like. Yeah, we were watching WrestleMania, and there had no crowds.
Yeah.
That was super
So-
odd. Like you could hear every single movement, like communication you could hear. Oh, it
For
was
some reason, it kind of worked to a point.
Yeah,
There were certain matches that they had to go to, like it was sort of like a film.
yeah.
And the Undertaker match, they made it into sort of a film. So they were in a boneyard. It was a boneyard match,
Yeah.
and yeah, but it worked. It was quite entertaining.
Yeah,
Just no
the
crowds.
the only thing I found weird, it kind of felt like they were almost wrestling in like a warehouse or something like that. There's big fans in the top, like not people fans, but fans that you would cool yourself down with. They like it just felt strange to me.
Yeah, it felt like they're practicing or something.
Yeah,
You
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but they've been doing that for a long while now, so they've just got used to it.
Yeah.
Well, they had Money in the Bank a couple of days ago, and they filmed that on the top of their building.
Oh yes, I heard about that.
What happened with that then?
I don't know. I
It's just
only
that,
saw.
really, just a bit of a location change.
Yeah, they filmed it on the top of a building, doing it Beatles style here.
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh.
I know. AEW, that's the new one, isn't it? That they're going about.
What is it?
They've been doing the same. AEW wrestling.
All Elite Wrestling, I think.
All
it is.
Elite. Yeah,
Yeah.
All
Is
Elite
that
wrestling.
is that like
They've also-
new age TNA or what?
No, it's
That's
more like
about-
New Age WCW.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I would say it's WCW. Yeah,
Okay.
but so they've been doing the same thing with their matches. So, and they're also going to be bringing out a game with the same people, some of them that made No Mercy for the N64. So, I don't know how that's going to be, but it should be good.
So I'm just catching up on the Twitch chat here. Jose Fernandez says, "Shout out to Larry, love your videos."
Oh, thank you, Jose. Bless you.
He was actually guest on the show. I think like last episode.
Oh, you didn't even warn me. You could have warned me, Jose.
From Cat says, last Call of Duty they played was on the PS2, and they need a new wrestling game in the style of the N64.
Yes.
Among other things, they said Steve Austin says, "Can you give me a hell yeah in an empty arena?"
I know they're they're like to the crowd, aren't they? Taunting the crowd. Like, there's no one
Come
there.
on! Yeah. Try to start that like clap thing. Nobody in the arena.
Sounds like my YouTube career.
Hey, you're doing pretty well, actually.
Oh yeah.
Well, I've been at it for about 15 years, so
Yeah.
You had to get good eventually, eh?
Yeah, thanks as well. I'll let you know when that happens. But
Oh, yeah. So aside from all the wrestling stuff that we were talking about, have you been doing anything other than games, other than video games?
no, literally no writing,
No?
maybe.
Writing?
Just writing
Cool.
for future video scripts and
Nice.
stuff like that. So, yes, my life's really bored. Oh, I did actually buy a car and was about to start doing driving lessons before they were all cancelled
Oh.
because of all the lockdown and stuff like that. So yeah, that was something I was going to do, but hopefully I'll get to go and do that again soon.
Was it 2020 Lamborghini?
No, it was a
Oh.
Renault Twizy.
What's that?
It's an electric car. It's really weird looking. I got it because I thought it was funny.
I've never heard of that before.
Oh, okay,
That car.
good night.
But my
I'll send you a picture. So you
sure.
can have a look. Yeah, there you go. So you can have a look at that.
Let's see. Oh my gosh, that looks like a souped up smart car.
Yeah, well, it's smaller than a smart car.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Was it sponsored by the ZX Spectrum? No, I'm kidding.
No, it was. It used to belong to the Eden Project in Cornwall.
You know,
Oh, the
I
Eden
would
Project.
Yeah.
Is that the I don't a musician, I guess it would be.
It's a massive biodome.
Okay, cuz I there's also a musician I listen to a lot called the Eden Project, so I was like, oh, what the heck?
it would be. No, unfortunately not. No, it's a big sort of biodome in Cornwall.
Cool.
Whereabouts do you live, Larry?
I'm in West London, sort of west,
Oh,
yeah, sort of Harrow way.
Oh, so you live near me then?
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
where do you live then?
I live in Wembley.
Oh, okay, yeah, not too far.
No.
Have you seen the IKEA there recently? Have all the tests set up in the car park and stuff?
No, I'm vulnerable. I'm not allowed out of my house.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
So
They've turned the entire car park into a big testing lab for people to
Oh,
drive
wow.
through.
Ready? But the thing is, they've got to pay it together.
So,
Yeah.
so on PEI, I just clued in now what that meant. Because we don't have it.
Missing parts though. Missing parts.
Yeah, you're gonna have to send off for the new parts because it came with two missing bolts.
Yeah. Oh, the Hirschberg testing kit.
So here on PEI or Prince Edward Island, where I live,
Yeah.
they actually they transformed the hockey arena into the testing facility. Like Canadian of them.
I think I've got it. It feels so cold.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like I don't think it's in the actual arena, like on the ice. I think it's in like the lobby area that they have set up. Which
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I thought they drained it. No, you couldn't. It's got loads of sort of freezing pipes underneath, isn't it? So
yeah, but you can actually they transform it into a basketball court. So what they do is they put the hardwood flooring over the ice with like a tarp underneath.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they do that for basketball shows if they have them around.
I wonder if I could feel the cold still through the floor.
I don't know. That's a good point. Like I've always wondered that. I've actually gone for like a concert there, and you couldn't really tell that you were on ice.
Oh, that's alright.
Yeah, which is it's kind of.
So would they turn
strange.
it off? Did they turn it into a swimming pool or something? Or
I'm not even sure if they would be able to. It would be like like the boards all snap into place. So
Yeah.
it would be a quite leaky pool.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't know about you, Larry, that you did anime and.
Well, I did. Yeah, a long time ago. Yeah, I used to do like box art covers for games and stuff.
When did that start, though?
About
Like
2000, 2001-ish. Yeah, sort of.
Have you always been doing art when you were like younger?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, but you know, it's only that sort of time I started getting paid for it.
Oh.
So I just went around spamming everybody, asking, "Oh, do you want some artwork?" And that most people didn't reply or had the polite way of telling me to piss off. You know, we'll keep you on record, and you never. Yeah, there's a polite way to you get lost. But yeah, occasionally I got lucky. So.
What was it exciting when you first got your first job?
It was. It's quite fun.
Yeah.
You know, it's quite. You know, oh my god, somebody's gonna. You know, I'm gonna have my artwork on a box and stuff like that. So that was quite.
Did you do some design for Edge as well?
Edge, yeah, I did the April 2003 cover I did for them. Yes, picture of a guy holding a gun to his head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Very happy image.
Yeah, well, he's holding a Master System light gun to his head.
Oh, interesting. And what did you do after that? Did you do any more art or just?
I did a few pieces. I've done a few indie homebrew stuff since, and I also done the Game Boy Advance Action Replay. That's quite cool. That's actually in the game, that artwork.
That is cool.
And I did a game called Akimbo Kung Fu Hero, which is basically every time you find a bargain bin of PC games in Tesco's, it will be in there.
Oh, like I did it for. I got it for Transport on the Master System.
Ah.
Yeah. It was a good game. It was just like 3 levels, wasn't it?
I think you're thinking of something else.
No, Transport. It was 3.
Transport. Okay.
Transport, yeah.
No, I did do the artwork for that. I was about 6 at the time when that came out, so that would have looked very good for that.
No, it didn't do badly then. I was complaining about the art at the time, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's bloody boring, that game. Just kept repeating over and over.
I know.
Actually, I got it from Wembley Market as a kid. There you
Yeah,
go.
but it was a cheap game. I had some pocket money.
Oh,
like-
everybody had. Well, that's why everybody had it. That and the Ninja. Everybody had that.
Oh, the Ninja, yeah.
Yeah.
I always like the box art on Master System games. Simple.
Yes, I like the minimum list. Look.
They thought it did the job. That's what it was.
Yeah.
There's nothing too complicated. You could have been rich if you did art then.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Take me all 5 minutes to do a Master System box.
But then you went into YouTube.
I went on television before that.
Mhm.
I did a live phone-in show called Game Guru, where people would ring up asking for cheats for games, and I would post them on screen and stuff like that. So that was quite fun. That was good money. That was. I used to get paid like £20 an hour for that
Wow.
on television. Yeah, I mean that's terrible for television money, but it was amazing money for me when I was that age.
Yeah. And so all that it was video game codes or what? Or,
Yeah,
I guess.
basically. People
Yeah.
used to ring up sometimes to say hello and stuff like that. But yeah, it was always people asking for cheats, mostly
Jeez.
San Andreas.
Oh,
Always San Andreas.
yeah.
And yeah, so that was pretty much my career then. So that was fun. Like I say, it was good money and that. And it basically is talking about games for 2 hours a night. I'm getting paid
Oh.
for it. But,
Oh, well, that is good actually.
So, yeah.
It's like game testing, I suppose, but better.
well, yeah, well, instead of testing them, I get to ruin it for people by giving them the cheats. So,
Yeah, ruin it for the companies. They're not going to play the game now.
oh. So they don't really do cheats for games nowadays, so unfortunately.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like it seems like a long time ago that the last time I put in like an actual cheat for a game.
Well, most of it's online now, so everything's
Yeah.
like severely frowned upon for cheating.
The only cheat that you really need is the pay to win.
Yes,
You pay to get the cheat codes now.
even that's frowned upon now, isn't it? I mean,
Exactly.
you're just paying for different skins in
Yeah.
the first-person shooter that you can't
Oh.
see yourself.
I know.
Counter
Kids are getting like gruffy beards and spending money now and gambling.
Oh, good old loot boxes.
Yeah.
I know, so much going on.
I was explaining to my manager the other day at my job about what loot crates are, because we have some people who have been spending a lot of money on Steam cards lately. So
Oh yeah.
I was explaining like what probably the reason why that they're spending upwards of like $200 to $300 on Steam cards. So
And it is literally 4 loot boxes here.
probably, like, honestly, what I can't see anything other than like loot boxes, because it's repeated too. Like it's not just like pay $200 and be done with the Steam games, or it's something more like
So they
selling it on something that they're not supposed to be.
Mm.
So I don't know.
Well, it's the whole thing with do you know Dark Side Phil at all?
No, I haven't heard.
The Twitch streamer.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, he was. He's discovered that he spent $40,000 on the WWE game loot boxes.
Oh my gosh! I didn't even
Yeah.
know that there was loot boxes for it.
Yeah, it's this sort of a Bejeweled rip-off that you can unlock wrestlers in the game. And that he
Really?
spent like 40 grand unlocking them all.
Oh wow.
And he's still there's like a leaderboard of being like the top 100, and it just kind of falls on how much money you've spent in the game to be in the top, in the top 10 and that. And he's not even 16th now. So there's 15 other people who spent more than 40 grand in the game than him. So.
So in the Twitch chat, Rumcat says you're now paying for cheats, and then
Yeah.
the Yagish, I think 01 says, "Oh, the DSP rabbit hole goes deep," which is ironic considering the name of the show. And then Rumcat says, "I think he was cleared on it."
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
I think he was clear. He had his credit cards cleared recently.
Oh, yeah.
He's actually, but he has spent a lot of money on it. I do know that.
That's crazy.
That is, isn't it? Why would you spend that much? How do you get that much?
Or just by begging to stream.
I've never had that much.
just guilt tripping viewers all the time and that, and just threatening not to stream anymore if they don't pay you and stuff. You know, you get to be the more popular you get, the bigger arsehole you get to be as well to people.
Yeah.
So something I'm looking forward to.
It could happen, yeah.
Yeah.
So
We're spending on a lot of loot crates and loot.
Yeah. Oh, think of all those lovely loot crates. All those different coloured shoes I could have in games. Oh, this is
And put in the code now to get 5% off.
Yeah.
You have to subscribe to my channel. Or,
Yeah.
you know.
This podcast is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
oh my gosh.
Oh my! I know the amount of time people posted that up.
Yeah.
The amount of times that I've heard that, like, oh my word.
But it's the game everyone's talking about, with graphics to rival next generation consoles.
Really?
It looks good in the actual video they show, but I doubt the game is like that.
It's just pressing things as things happen. Really, it's not. There's no sort of skill involved.
So what
a
if
year later, Larry's going to be going, "Buy this game."
Oh, I've already done it.
one of the best features that was added to YouTube Mobile is the double tap on either side of the screen to go forward or backward 30 seconds. So whenever I get that, this show is sponsored by Shadow Legends, I can just hit that twice, and by the time 30 seconds is over, it's gone.
Oh, you could do it just to refresh the page as well. It also gets rid of the. Oh, it's the adverts.
Yeah, like it's like in video advertising. So like they're like, oh, so we got our sponsorship by Raid Shadow Legends.
You got to feel sorry for the poor people who subscribe to YouTube Red as well to get rid of the adverts.
Yeah, exactly. And then you get the actual in video ads.
Yeah, I've had quite a few people complain about that.
Yeah. Dang.
If you pay for YouTube video, YouTube Premium,
Yeah.
do you get no adverts then? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
that's
you get
how
no adverts on a regular YouTube video.
What
And
else
also
do
you
you
get
get?
to watch. You get to watch
exclusive is it?
exclusive made videos from Matt Patton,
Yeah.
whoever.
And then
YouTubers of the week.
Then I also heard that you can also get like if you're watching a video on your phone, you're able to close your phone and keep listening to the video and stuff like that.
Yeah,
But
you can download videos.
Yeah.
You can watch them offline as well.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like.
I won't be doing it though.
Yeah.
I think I'll deal with the adverts.
Yeah.
But if you're playing a game on a mobile phone, this is what I normally do. I turn off the internet.
They won't let you play some of them. Turn off the internet.
Yeah.
But that's some games. I'm not going to
Oh
play.
yeah, I think you set it to airplane mode as well or something. That works.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I do whenever I'm at work
at least
trying to play a game.
Yeah. I know these indie sort of companies need to make the money, but
Yeah.
it just gets a bit too much.
Yeah, I mean it's borderline harassment after a while.
Yeah.
After every like 5 seconds. Or advert. Oh,
Oh my
it's a
god.
game I'm not
Advert.
interested in.
I've definitely
just
had
an advert
that.
every, I don't know, 10 levels or 20, not every second.
Well, I'll just have them in the corner or something where it doesn't distract you. But having a video prop up every 5 seconds and that just gets really distracting.
Because the whole point of adverts, you're meant to be going to those adverts, aren't you?
Yeah.
No, just watching them to get 5 extra coins or something for the game.
Yeah,
I
and
know, but advertisement for this, they want you to go to them, really. Isn't
yeah.
it?
Yeah.
But
But they don't. No one does.
I've been on the other side of the coin where you are looking at getting advertising in a game, like, and it's like for every view you get like cents, not like it's crazy how little you get per advertisement view, and it has to be over a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
So I can see why they're putting it in. It's just not executed correctly. It should be
No,
like it should be like
people off.
if you want, you can watch this video and get an upgraded thing in the game, or you can choose not to. But I've had games where it's like you can upgrade this, or you can not upgrade it and just continue. And then I hit continue because I don't want to watch an ad, and then it pops up with an ad.
Yeah,
after.
different ad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
You
like,
can watch slightly more adverts and get something unlocked.
Oh, wonderful! I should have just watched the advertisement and got something for free.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's the thing, though. If you want it free, you're gonna have adverts. So
Yeah, but most of the time they aren't worth paying for, are they?
Yeah.
now, when they share adverts on Facebook of the game, that's not the game. It's nothing like that.
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
And they always do it.
Uh,
They change the name of their company somehow and do the same game.
It's always that video clip of somebody like being a level 1 getting attacked by somebody else, and then they come back as a level 50 and they get to beat them up.
Yeah. Or it's a stupid puzzle game, which is meant to be the most complicated puzzle game.
Oh yeah.
And the
Yeah.
guy,
People
and
can't
the
get
guy
past
can't-
level 1.
The guy can't do it, but the woman can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't get past level 1 on this game.
I believe that's sexist.
Well, that's trying to sort of bait you into thinking, oh, I could do better than him. I'm
Yeah,
gonna play it."
exactly.
Yeah.
And it worked, and I won it.
Yeah.
Nah. There was once where I tried one game just to see if it was the actual game. Oh, there's nothing like that. Yeah.
Somebody done a video on YouTube a while ago, and then one of the companies filed a copyright claim on it. So they didn't want to know. People didn't know the truth.
Mhm. The Yagich said the same.
Yeah.
They're that super complicated, but they're not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're really aimed at casual players, aren't they? So I don't know why. Maybe they're trying to appeal to sort of more hardcore gamers. These more complicated games
Yeah.
and that.
I like the idea of puzzle games on phones because I think they work better with phones. 'Cause,
Yeah, I think they do too.
Yeah, I prefer puzzle games than having a big RPG game on a phone. Yeah.
Or a first-person shooter. I can't.
Exactly.
I
don't
really
think
can't
that works
play
too
them.
well. No, it doesn't work that well.
Hmm.
What do you reckon, Larry?
Yeah, I agree with that. The controls are far too sort of finicky to be able to do any sort of complex movements in a game unless
Yeah.
you buy like a controller on top of it.
Yeah, that's the thing. But not a lot of people are going to know how to get a controller or do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they use their. I don't like the touchscreen controllers. Yeah. But
No.
with a puzzle game, you don't need that many.
Yeah, you don't have to like twitch reactions.
Yeah.
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 Also, going back to the video game advertising, I noticed that there's like a trend now where they get really popular celebrities to go on and it'll be like Kim Kardashian, and then she'd be like, "Oh, you just raided my village," and it's like in a supermarket or something like that. Go up to like a cashier and just be like, "You just raided my village. Now I'm gonna raid yours."
Have you noticed in these adverts, they're always so smug?
Yeah.
Well, it would do. They're gonna pay shitloads of money for it.
And then they're like, "Look, I'm playing this game. It's
Wasn't
great."
it like Arnold Schwarzenegger did World of Tanks or something?
Yeah,
once as well?
yeah. I
But that's
remember
not
that.
Schwarzenegger. I allow that.
I just with my tank. Oh,
Look at my tank.
yeah.
Play the game, you sissy. I'm surprised they got Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Well, you can get anyone if you pay them enough money, really.
Exactly.
Exactly, yeah.
Wait, how
You get
much
the Pope
money?
to sponsor your game. You give them enough
Yeah,
money.
alright.
Speaking of Pope, did you hear, like, it was a while back, but it was for a fundraiser. Lamborghini made a pure white, I think it's Aventador is what they call it or something like that. Anyway, they made a pure white car and actually got the Pope to bless it. And they put it up for a fundraiser. And it went for something like, I don't even know. I'm gonna look it up.
Oh, you come along these anecdotes and you don't.
I know.
Through. Disgusting.
So
No. The waiting, damn it.
So apparently the fundraiser only raised 200,000 euros.
Oh wow, it's a bargain then.
Yeah, it must have. Well, I think you bought like a raffle ticket for it.
So you bought a raffle ticket for 200,000.
No. You buy like a raffle ticket, and it was like for like probably 30 or 40 pounds, and then you would get your name put into a draw, or they call it the Pope Mobile. And here I'll.
Is it sponsored by God?
It must be, because apparently this. So this is a picture of the Pope actually blessing the car.
Or he's just waving at it. He's just waving at a Lamborghini. That's right.
It's giving it superpowers.
Oh.
That adds like 40 horsepower. Didn't you know that? Pope blesses it, you get 40 horsepower.
Immunity from paedophile charges.
Yeah, there we go.
I'll bless you later, young boy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
So
what's next? The Dalai Lama's going to bless a Ferrari.
My gosh. So going away from video games for a second, have you guys I guess you guys are kind of around the same area. What's been going on there for COVID? Anything exciting or?
Well, I seem to know more about where thingy Charlie lives than he does. So.
Because I'm isolated, damn it.
Oh, okay.
I'm not allowed to go out. I'm in a wheelchair. My condition makes me vulnerable, so that's why.
There are things called windows, you know.
I can't see. I cannot see IKEA from my window.
Oh, I know. You might be able to if you look really hard.
I'd have to set up mirrors going up the street.
Oh. Yeah. Or your periscope.
So like I've been watching the news a lot, and it seems that the UK has gone very quiet.
Well, we've got the largest death toll in Europe now. We've passed Italy.
Oh no. So
what is it now?
I've not checked today, but it is broken. It broke 30,000 yesterday.
Let's
some people are going to say it's going to be double that.
Yeah. Well, some people said it was only going to be 20,000.
So you guys are sitting at 31,241 deaths.
Who's top of the Premier League?
Top of the Premier League,
There's America.
That would be America with 77,902 deaths.
I think if you go by numbers, they're the worst. But I think if you go by ratio of population,
population to deaths,
I think we will be worse.
I think that UK is worse for.
But people want to go out. They want to go out and do stupid stuff. As I don't. Anyway, it won't affect me.
Well, Larry wants me to go to IKEA for some reason.
I do. Pick up. I need a new office table. You know.
Pick up an office table.
Charlie,
I won't be able to fit it together.
I need a Schmergant office table.
I thought you told me before, Charlie, that you can wheel faster than COVID can go. Than COVID could fly. Isn't that what you said?
Do you want a little drum sort of for that?
Well, I've heard it's especially dangerous for wheelchairs because the wheels make contact with the ground.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
The wheels aren't so moving around.
Yeah, people don't realise that. I'm basically a germ. I'm the coronavirus dream here.
Yeah. So, I brought up that point about it being like asking about where you are, because I live in the middle of the ocean on an island. Not really in the middle of the ocean, but
not in the ocean.
Yeah,
you can swim.
No, I am kind of connected by a very long bridge. Anyway, we got the announcement today that our final case that was on PEI has now recovered, so there is no longer any cases, and now they're allowing people to go over to their mother's houses for Mother's Day. And you can have gatherings of 5 people or more. So the whole stay-at-home order has been kind of...
well, you're so isolated. I can see it working better there.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. And people want to come here so bad because we're so isolated. Like, they're trying to get onto PEI so they're safe. But
unless they're bringing the bloody virus with it. Then
yeah, exactly. So the
no, fuck off.
The government's like...
give out your filth.
The government's like, no, that's okay. We'll just leave them. Let them go.
Yeah.
How come Sweden are doing so well? Because they're not idiots, probably.
Well,
And
I heard somewhere that Sweden actually
it'll
didn't.
probably get worse now.
Sweden didn't even like do anything. Was it Sweden that
Yeah, there's no like
they didn't
lockdown.
they didn't do any isolation?
No, they just told people what not to do, and
They
the
did it.
people listen.
Yeah.
And they go, oh,
So how come they learn? Here,
Because
yeah,
we
a little
got
bit.
fucking
Don't
idiots.
affect me.
Yeah.
So Sweden did no lockdown at all, and
No.
I think is what I've heard.
They've
And-
had deaths. But
Yeah,
nowhere
they
near
have,
as
but it's a lot lower than pretty much everywhere else. And
Well, look up
instead
Sweden's
of
deaths.
instead of people isolating for 14 days, apparently they're only telling them to isolate for 2.
Okay.
Which is,
Well, they say the virus can only stay on surfaces for 48 hours, I've heard.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, I've heard that also.
Mostly cardboard and
I've heard
plastic.
different things. I've heard lots of things. and
I
Yeah,
hear it.
I've pretty much heard the same thing across the board now. But whenever this whole thing started, I heard like, oh, it can live on plastics for up to like 12 days. Oh, gee.
No, it'll dry out by then. I mean, as long as
Spread
it
pretty
stays wet,
quickly.
I think, I'd imagine it.
I'm guessing it can only stay if it. I'm pretty sure it's 48 hours on like plastics and cardboards, something like that.
Really? What about wheelchairs?
It stays for an infinite amount of time on wheelchairs.
Oh well.
Oh, you're a walking petri dish or a wheeling petri dish.
I'm gonna go after those Brexit lot.
So you're like a suicide bomber for virus.
Oh my gosh.
I know. See, they could
Yeah,
have done it. Even they stayed out of the way. Even they knew not to start being a terrorist. We can't be a terrorist. We need time off. Because of
Yes.
the You'd think they would have done something with that, with the coronavirus. It's
Yeah.
like, give me a bit of the coronavirus on me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over here. Yeah.
Yeah. So, USA is still on top with the case count. Canada's on the decline. UK's staying the same. I heard that China's pretty much back to normal now.
Well, they said they're back to normal.
They say. So they say.
Yeah.
They're lies.
Let's see where they are. I'm kind of curious. Where they're at the very bottom. They have 1 new case today, it says.
One.
How many active cases? They have 200 active cases in total, in the total of China.
So the country, the biggest population in the world, has got the lowest.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, okay.
Actually,
There's nothing wrong with that.
the very lowest is Mongolia.
Oh, okay. Well, there's nothing there, is there? It's just open fields, Mongolia.
Yeah, but actually, no. I'm incorrect. I'm looking at active cases. I was looking at new cases, not active cases. The lowest is but and I don't even know how to pronounce that.
Isn't it Congo?
Congo,
They're like
there's like
They're-
Belize, I don't even know. Belize, yeah. They have 16 recovered, 0 active cases right now.
Where are they?
They're the lowest amount of active cases right now.
Oh wow. Well, there's nothing there.
They had the lower amount of case than PEI had in total. Crazy. Lower amount of total cases.
Wow. Bloody hell.
Man.
Here they're gonna soften the lockdown, aren't they? I heard.
Where?
Here.
Oh, there. Oh
Supposedly.
my gosh. Maybe.
That's what I heard.
I think they're opening some businesses. I don't think it's going to be a proper opening up for everyone. I think
Yeah,
places like restaurants, I think, are going to be the last to open.
yeah, I don't think they're going to open everything, but they are softening it a little. But
Yeah.
it's not. I don't think it's a good idea because you've had what 31,000 deaths.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And it's not going to go away right now. And the reason why it's getting lower is because of people in their house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Charlie, this question's
Yes.
for you. We're heading up on 45 minutes. So do you want to you do your the quiz you wanted to do? You were telling me that you had a
Quiz.
that you would like me.
Oh, you and Larry can do this.
yeah.
Quiz.
Hey, quiz me do.
Larry and I are gonna compete in a challenge.
Oh,
Who's counting? Who's
is
counting?
it fixed?
Yeah,
is
it
fixed.
is.
It's made up. I made it up.
And they gave me all the answers.
So you're gonna lose, Larry.
Oh, when we get Yagic to make count
Okay. Yeah.
the comments.
Yeah. You do that. If he's still in the chat, then you can keep track.
Oh, and we also got Frumpcast.
Or
Frumpcat.
or from
Frumpcat.
you can
There you go.
you can keep track if you would like.
What is that picture he's got from Cat?
That's
We see it.
Total Biscuit.
Oh, okay.
He died a couple of years ago.
Okay.
Okay, so
Because I never knew. I always see it.
Yeah, it's Total Biscuit because he passed away. It's quite popular. British guy. So John Bain.
yes, I have heard about that. Okay, so Charlie, do you have the quiz?
Why?
I was on it. I was
I've only got
on
10. I know. Right, get in there.
Oh,
Get it.
I was on his podcast a couple of times as well. So
You've been on Ashton's as well, haven't you?
I had what his Barsham's thing, you mean, or
Yeah.
I don't think he's had a podcast, has he?
No, not podcast, but a YouTube channel, you know.
Yeah, but I've been on his main channel for years. Yeah, I've known him since a lot late noughties, 2007. I think the first time I was in his videos.
And Digitizer, which I went to.
Yes. Oh, did you? Did you
Yeah,
see
I
me
went
there?
to it. I did see you there. You were dancing around.
Oh, okay. You didn't come up to me and say hello then?
No, because we were, for some reason, I wanted to, but they wanted to leave. And I was like, what are we doing?
Oh.
We just left the building, like, in a rush. Like there was a bomb going to go off.
Oh.
But
no.
I can say hi now.
Oh,
I
hello
enjoyed the
there.
show.
Oh.
I enjoyed the show.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Gannon did nearly trip. He did trip over my wheelchair, by the way.
Oh, yes. I think
Yes.
I remember you now.
Yeah, because
I remember that.
I was on the edge, wasn't I?
Yeah, they pushed you to the edge. Yeah.
Yeah, and I stuck my leg out at Gannon, and he
Oh,
tripped.
it's good for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Crippled a cunt. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's a lovely bloke. He is, Paul Gannon.
Yeah, he's fine. I watched their channel a lot. So.
Oh, that's good.
They talk a lot of bollocks. It's good bollocks, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bullocks.
Bollocks. All right, I'm gonna try these questions. I don't know what they are.
Okay.
They're just about video games, okay?
Okay.
Mhm.
I probably will
Okay.
suck at these, so just
Oh,
fair
Well, I don't know.
fair
I have
warning.
no idea what they are. I don't know. Okay, so
Okay.
here we go.
Here we
You
are.
ready?
So from,
Nintendo
oh,
is a Japanese word meaning leave luck to heaven, right? Fun television game, or too much excitement.
Are we taking turns with these, or is it like a buzzer round?
Yeah.
yeah, I guess we
You
can.
can both answer it.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
we'll both
Who's-
answer
who-
it.
Oh, okay.
You can go first. I have my answer chosen.
Oh, okay. It's the first one. Leave luck to heaven.
I
And
was
you, Andrew?
I was gonna guess B. I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna go with leave luck to heaven. I'm guessing it's that one as well.
Oh, so I'm surprised it doesn't stand for cease and desist now. Keep filing complaint.
Oh, the answer is you suckers. You brought out games.
Yeah.
No,
Good, yeah,
that was
good job expecting a discount on these.
no, that was correct. Okay.
Oh, so it's 1-0 for you.
Yes.
Okay. So Coleco, the company known for the ColecoVision home video system, stands for
It stands for the Connecticut Leisure Company. Leather Company.
or Colorado
What?
Lens Company or Colorado Lead Coal.
Well, I've just told you the answer.
Yeah.
Without-
I'm guessing. I guess the coal.
Well, there's
the
three
coal
answers.
one.
That's one.
Whatever.
Yeah, I'm guessing. Yeah, you knew that anyway. I'm guessing Larry's gonna know a lot of this. He's gonna know a lot of these.
Well, I wrote a bloody book about facts, so I think so. Yeah.
So it's like, okay, you gotta get these, Andrew. Okay.
So 2-0 now.
Oh,
Yeah.
do you want to go first, Andrew? 'Cause
Yeah,
it'll be a bit-
yeah. I'll go first for a couple of them, and then
Yeah.
you can.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let me get the question up. Okay, I'll give you this one. Which of the following was the first home video game system sold in the US? The Atari 2600, aka Video Computer System, I don't know why I said that, Fairchild Camera and Instrument Video Entertainment System, aka Channel F, or Magnafox, or Audacity. Do you know?
I have no idea. I'm gonna guess A.
Because you were a lot younger as well, so we
Yes.
gotta have.
I'm gonna guess A.
Yeah, and Larry.
The Magnafox
Oh
Odyssey.
my gosh.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna give
Or the
Andrew-
Magnafox Audacity, as you say it.
Odyssey. Odyssey. Yes. I'm blind. Okay, so I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with Andrew's one just
Just because I said it
Oh.
first.
yeah, I'll give you that one, all right?
Okay.
Let's go.
So what was the answer?
It was not you.
Not me. Okay.
It
So,
was Larry.
okay. So 3-0. Wonderful.
No, you can come back from this. Okay.
How many questions
In-
are there? Can I actually?
There's only 9.
Oh gosh.
Oh, not only 9. That's all right. We're only on. Was that the third one we've had? Or
Yeah, that was
second?
third.
Oh, yeah.
Question 5. In 1998, the retail chain banned the sale of more than 50 video games that is considered inappropriate by its own standards.
So I guess I'll guess, or I'll go first because I think I might
Talk-
know this one.
Okay, and these are the 3. I'm going to give you the 3 answers. Okay.
Okay.
Toys R Us,
Yeah.
Walmart,
Yeah.
or KB.
I'm gonna go Walmart.
Yeah, me. Yeah, Walmart. I'd say.
Oh. Ooh. Okay, let's see what the answer is.
So you've forgotten the answer, even though you wrote them.
Now, this is from the site. Okay,
Oh,
Walmart.
okay. Oh, brilliant. Sold them.
Walmart.
On your own research. Welcome to YouTube.
So Walmart.
Okay.
Walmart was correct.
Yeah. Walmart
Okay.
is correct.
So
Yeah.
so
Well,
that's
they're always the most sensitive, aren't they, about stuff like that?
4-1 is it now? 4-1.
Okay.
Brump I think has the score going 4-1. Yes, it is.
Okay, are you ready?
I am ready.
Are you ready? Okay. Here we
No.
go. Founder of Atari, who also founded the nationwide restaurant franchise Chuck E. Cheese, was Nolan Bushnell, Ralph Baer, or Steve Russell? Oh, I don't know this.
Oh, I don't know.
They're
you
very
want-
American focused, these questions, aren't they?
Yeah, they
considering
are.
one of us is a Brit and the other is a Canadian. I mean,
Yeah.
I suppose it makes it fair because you do know a lot more anyway.
Aaron.
Aaron.
So are you gonna go first this time, or do you want me to go first?
No, you go first. You go
Okay,
first.
I'm gonna go B. Second one.
Okay, I'm gonna go A.
A, okay. I'll go with A. No, Nolan, yeah, Bushnell.
Which one was that?
You were correct,
Aye.
Larry.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Correct.
5-1. There's no coming back from this.
Right. I don't know. You could at least make it interesting.
I could make it interesting.
Come on, you can do it. Come on. Okay, here we go. Atari's first game, Pong, similar to table tennis, was so named because the name ping pong was already copyrighted, and pong is the sound the game makes when the ball hits the paddles. The person who developed the game was nicknamed Pong. The word Pong means tennis in Japanese.
So what were the
So what's
answers?
the question?
Yeah, which one was the question there?
So the Atari's first game, Pong, similar to table tennis, was so named because the name ping pong was already copyrighted. So it was named Pong because ping pong.
Oh, okay. I thought you just reading off a list of facts about it then.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
So
It was the first Pong was banned in some countries after people learned that you couldn't play as a female Pong bat. So.
yes, correct. Larry wins. Shall I bother reading it again?
I'm gonna say it's copyrighted. The name copyrighted. So.
I'm gonna say a nickname.
Pong was okay. I'm gonna go with that. Okay. Let's see what the answer is. You got it incorrect.
Which one?
The person who developed the game was nicknamed Pong. That was incorrect.
So which one was correct?
The first one.
What you want to do with these multiple choice questions? Always go for B if you don't know the answer. That way you've got
is sound the game makes when the ball hits the paddle.
Okay. So it's still 5-1.
It goes boop, boop.
Boop.
That's not Pong. It doesn't say Pong. It goes boop, boop.
I know. Okay, we got one more. Okay, are you ready?
One more. Okay.
It's named Pong because of the arcade machine made a funny odor. Somebody took a dump in the coin mechanism on the first machine.
Oh, I like how that someone's keeping score here because I have no idea.
Yeah, it's 5-1.
So Frump's far more professional.
Yeah.
Well done. You're part of the team.
So yeah, Yagshi's not pulling his weight though.
I know. Where'd he go?
Yagshi, he said I'm fed up with this shit. I'm going. They're not listening to my anecdotes about World of Warcraft. Fuck you, people.
I'm sorry. Okay, I have to finish off this quiz and then we'll talk to you. Okay, in the classic video game Donkey Kong, the hero was originally named Jumpman. Jumpman was later named Mario by members of the Nintendo of America staff because of his resemblance to who?
Their landlord, Mario Segala, or his name.
Was it? Yeah, I'm gonna go with that as well.
Okay,
Well,
just give
it's a great multiple choice, isn't it? When he doesn't even give the answers.
What's the point? You know it. Okay.
I know.
Mario Andretti, the race car driver. Mario Segali, the landlord.
Yeah.
Mario Pozzo, the famous author. Which one, Andrew?
Well, I'm gonna go with the Mario Andretti, the race car driver, obviously.
Of course it's him. No. Okay, I'm gonna go with Andrew's one if that's okay. And the answer is correct.
For Larry, it
Correct.
is correct.
Larry.
Yeah.
Correct, you were wrong.
Okay, so Larry wins 6-1. Very nice.
Well, we got another 3 to go, haven't we?
I thought that was the last one.
We said 9 questions, didn't he?
I cut them down because there was no way Andrew was going to come back from
Okay.
So you counted me out early.
Oh,
Is that what
Popcat gave you one for getting one.
So I was trying to be nice. Plus these questions were shit. I hate those questions.
Oh, that's so funny.
So Larry, you've been doing absolutely nothing, just playing Call of Duty.
Well, yeah. Well, I'll be sleeping as well and eating.
Have you been eating? Have you been eating?
I have. Yes, I have. Yeah, I'm on a diet at the moment, but I have been eating.
Yes.
I
Oh, good.
I have also been eating.
Yes.
Yeah, you've been. I saw the food that you eat. Please
When-
tell.
When did
What
you
kind of?
when did you see the
Yeah,
food
'cause
I eat?
Oh.
No, I've heard that
Have-
you've been eating certain foods, and
Oh.
What
What did he say?
Oh my gosh.
Craft dinner.
especially when we've been playing our GTFO.
Oh, Donairs. Oh.
Yeah, you've been binge snacking.
Oh, the Atlantic Canadian delicacy of Donairs. Yeah,
Yes.
it's
Please tell everyone what they are.
it's donair meat, which I don't know actually what's in donair meat. It's mystery meat. Mixed. It has like a pita bread wrap with their or not pita bread. I don't even know what type of bread it is. It's just a bunch of mystery stuff. It there's a flatbread where you take meat and put it inside, and then take this sauce that's made out of vinegar, sugar, and I think it's mayonnaise or something like that.
What?
And you mix it all into this thing, and it comes out as a beautiful masterpiece that we like here on the east coast of Canada.
How big are these donairs?
They can be like half pound, full pound, depends on how much stuffing you put in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, they're a bit like a sort of a gyro.
Yeah, it is like a gyro, yeah. Yeah.
So do you make them yourself, or do you get them from a joint, a fast
So
food place?
you can get them from both sides really. Like you can get like make it at home kits, or you can get it like from local farmers. They can actually use whatever is in this meat. They make it themselves, like with all the spices and stuff like that, and then sell it off, which is I'd say those are the best, where you get it fresh. Very nice.
So, and you don't know what meat they are. I mean, they could be like skin grafts from
Oh,
Circle
yeah.
Hospital that have failed. Or...
Oh yeah.
I had one day that found a shoe in it.
Oh, very nice. Yeah. Well, see, thing is, if it's delicious, then you don't need to worry about it. If you don't know what's in it,
Yeah.
It could be a homeless person.
like how 99% of people treat McDonald's. You don't know what's in it. Just delicious.
You just ignore it. You just eat it. It tastes good. That's all that matters. It's like hot dogs.
Hot dogs, yeah, lips and arseholes.
Tasty.
Gosh.
So what do you have it with? What drink do you have it with?
What drink do I have it with? I usually have it with either a Coca-Cola or a Pepsi.
Ooh.
Yeah. No, I see. Do you guys drink tea with every meal, or what is the? Because anytime I talk to you, Charlie, it's like, oh, I'm drinking tea.
Yes,
Do you-
I have like 10.
Tea
cups a
drinking
day.
Charlie, eh?
Yeah. Well, his name is
Yeah.
Charlie T, isn't it?
Oh. A nickname for tea is Char. So, it's like a child drinking Charlie. So.
That sounds posh. That sounds
Yeah.
posh. Char. Char. Oh, char.
Yeah.
I've had 10. I normally have like 8 to 10 cups a day.
Oh my gosh.
Really? You'd love my dad. He's always drinking it. So.
So, Larry, you don't drink tea, no? Or
I
you don't
do.
drink-
I do. Yeah, I brought up on it. My dad used to make it in a bottle for me as a baby.
Gosh.
Yeah, so I always grown up in it. I drink coffee more now just to stay awake. Also get some energy after my diet of lack of food. But yeah, no, I do. I love tea. I always drinking it.
What about food wise? What have you been eating?
Well, I've been eating mostly diet stuff. So sort of frozen, sort of low calorie chili con carnes. Yeah, so I had chili last night. I had a chicken curry the night before.
Oh, I love.
Yeah, stuff like that.
I love curries.
But
So do
yeah, my birthday tomorrow. I'm gonna have a pizza and I'm gonna have a week off.
Oh, I would
Oh,
love a
okay,
pizza
jeez.
right now.
Can you imagine a curry pizza? Come on.
Actually, I think that there is a place on PEI that makes curry pizza.
Well, it's just
believe-
bread. You put any old shit on bread, really, can't you? So,
Well, not shit anyway, hopefully.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you
Yeah.
ran out of lube roll.
There is a place on PEI that makes curry pizza.
Okay. Got some place on the island
Jesus.
that put shit on pizza.
Yeah, they what they do is they take like chicken curry, stuff like that.
Chickens, tell them to shit on that pizza.
Yep, exactly.
Gosh. Well,
So-
they put
so
weird stuff in the
strange.
crusts over here, like hot dogs and stuff.
Oh
and
yeah, they do that here
burger.
too.
Yeah. And,
Yeah, like
cheese is always a popular
cheese,
one.
yeah, cheese stuffed or jalapeno cheese stuffed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man,
that.
getting me hungry now.
So am I.
Oh,
I'm
maybe,
gonna-
maybe I should have put pizza inside the crust as well. Have like some
Yeah.
inception, pizza inception.
I'm probably gonna order a pizza whenever
Oh,
we
So what-
we
you
end
ever-
off here.
are these like a local indie place you're going to? It's not like a franchise or anything like Pizza Hut or anything.
Well, here we usually order from Domino's because they're the only ones that deliver this far out into the sticks.
Yeah, I'm not a lover of Domino's. Over here, it's just a combination of grease and cardboard. Their pizzas. So.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
much the same here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I do like New Zealand. They only like $2 a pizza because they only serve cheese and only put cheese on theirs.
My gosh, here it's like $26 for a small pizza.
Oh, well, theirs is just glorified cheese on toast, really. Cheese toast. So,
Have you ever had hot dog in the sort of crust?
Have I?
Well, any of you, have you?
I would like it, but they always put that horrible American mustard in with it, and I don't like that. I prefer English mustard.
I don't like the taste of it. I do not like
So
it.
wait, there's a difference between American and English mustard?
Yeah,
what is-
English mustard gives you a nosebleed the first time you try it.
What?
It's strong.
It's-
It is strong.
It's more like basically it's sort of like a runnier version of wasabi.
That would
You've
get
got-
rid of the. That would get rid of
Excuse
the
me?
coronavirus.
Yeah, basically, yeah, English mustard tastes like wasabi. Really.
I am very curious about this.
Oh, there you go.
I'm gonna have to send you some.
Yeah, get him some Coleman's as well, not the other crap. Coleman's English
Coleman's
mustard, yeah.
English mustard, hot English mustard is what it's
Yeah.
called.
Well, it's not hot. It's well, people don't say it's hot. It just stings. It goes right up your nose the first time you try it, and it gives you a
What?
nosebleed. So,
Well, you're not meant to sniff it up, Larry.
well, now you tell me.
I know. Tough. Life's tough at the moment, but you don't need to do that.
Yeah, English
I feel like I
mustard's
need
right.
to try this.
Yes,
Look at you've amazed. You know, he's shocked now. Andrew's.
I am.
it's a fantastic on roast beef as well. So it's because
Is it?
it's hot. It's like horseradish, isn't it? But yeah, which mean
My
is it? You're
gosh.
English, aren't you?
No, I've never had it on beef before. That's why.
What do you
So
have
that-
mustard with then?
Hot dogs.
English mustard.
Yeah, English mustard.
Oh, okay. Yeah, American mustard's too sort of vinegary for me.
Yeah, it's sort of liquidy, isn't it?
Yeah.
I
So-
need a splodge of it. Yeah.
Mm. So
Definitely.
it's great on ham as well. If you put like ham sandwich or something, it really kicks it up.
Oh yeah, I love that.
And also if you stir it to soup as well, it really kicks it up as well. Especially like leeking potato soup.
What do you think about mushrooms?
I don't like mushrooms.
Damn it. Because you know what I like? I like cheese mushroom on toast.
Oh, okay.
So you could put the mustard on there as well, and it would taste.
Oh, yeah. Cheese, mushrooms
Or
and
pepper.
gherkins. I don't like.
No.
Yes. Yuck.
What's wrong with mushrooms? My brother doesn't like mushrooms either.
I just don't like the tastes. And you're eating bloody mould, to be honest.
Ew. Oh gosh, I don't
It's
like
giant mould.
I don't like mushrooms either.
Yeah.
But you have them on, so you don't have them on pizza, obviously.
I mean,
No.
I'll reluctantly eat them if they are on some food I've got.
So you
Right.
will eat them with something else.
Yeah, I mean, I'll eat them, but I will not enjoy them whatsoever. I know.
You'll make yourself. You'll be like, I'm not going to enjoy this because I don't.
Well,
like mushrooms.
it's like sweet corn as well. I used to thought I couldn't stand eating sweet corn, but sort of learned to tolerate it. Apparently, you can learn to tolerate eating food if you eat it like 30 or
I
40.
understand why people don't like it, the mushrooms. I do understand, but I just like them.
Well, lots of people don't like pork crackling. I absolutely love that.
Oh, that is nice.
What is it?
It's the skin of a pig fried.
Oh,
It's turning. It's
oh,
It's so bad
is that
for you, but it
is
tastes
that
good.
crackling. It's also called.
it's
Pork
crackling
rinds.
pork rinds. That's what they call it
Yeah.
here. Yeah,
Yeah.
we sell it at the store I work at.
Oh, that's good. Do you like it then?
No, I hate it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a desire. I remember giving it to my friend who tried it for the
I
first time. It threw up
almost
everywhere.
I almost puked the first time I tried
Yeah.
it.
It's really yucky when they leave the hairs on as well.
Oh
But-
my gosh!
Ugh,
I almost
that,
puked.
that is disgusting.
Yeah.
Oh
There's nothing
no!
more delicious than something that stabs the roof of your mouth.
Yeah, feel like, gosh, absolutely disgusting.
Mm.
Oh yeah. So
How about
What?
Marmite? Have you had Marmite?
I have.
Oh, it's alright.
It's okay. It's not like I
You love
watch
it or you hate it.
I watch people on YouTube react to it and it's like like they're like I don't mind it. It's not horrible.
I've been eating Marmite rice cakes for my diet because they're only like 30
Yeah.
calories each. They're quite nice.
Yeah.
Oh, like rice cakes. I do like rice cakes on its own.
Oh yeah, well they do, yeah they're everywhere now, so you should get them. They're really nice.
So I've also I love black licorice,
Yes, my dad loves that again.
but I
I probably
don't
should just get my dad on this podcast. Next time, talk about tea and licorice.
I don't know
Can we?
if English licorice and Canadian licorice are the same. Because like I've tried English licorice before and it's very salty. But the one in Canada are very, very sweet.
I've never tried salty licorice.
No, I'm curious where if they say English licorice.
I've had it in its original form as well. They give you like
yeah.
a branch to eat. A
Oh
twig.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, no. So so English licorice is here they call it all sorts.
Oh, licorice all sorts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bertie
we have
Bassett.
them. We have them.
That's like the normal like licorice here, but there's also I'm curious where it comes from.
But no, I've never heard of it being salty, but
Northern
Maybe
Europe
it's-
is where it comes from.
oh, everything tastes like crap over there. They always really foul tasting sweets.
Yeah, it literally you put it in your mouth and you feel like you should not have it in there.
Oh, well, a lot of countries use it as a laxative.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
And
That
also
should be the soundbite to the podcast. You put it in your mouth and
should not be there.
It's wrong.
It's just it says it's Scandinavia is also a place that I think is the place that it says comes from.
I think English sweets are a lot sweeter than the US.
You think-
Yeah, have you ever tasted American Hershey chocolate?
Yeah, it's
Not the British one they brought out of here. That tastes like a
Yeah.
Yorkie bar. That does. The British.
No, I've
Hershey.
tasted US, sweets, and then just a bit too fake.
Have you
Yeah.
Yeah,
have you
well,
guys tried Canadian sweets?
No. I think a
I've
lot
had a
of people.
donut.
Oh, I gotta send you
I've had-
guys stuff from Canada. It's very good.
Can you?
Yes, I will.
Oh, good.
They're very good. I think at least. Well, I was raised
Maybe
on it,
donuts
so
as well.
so maple syrup, like lollipops, stuff like that.
Oh yes, I imported a load of maple syrup a while ago.
Yeah.
I got
Oh.
calculations wrong and ended up ordering 2 gallons of it.
Jesus.
There's also
Plus, it's immortal maple syrup.
there's also Quebec maple syrup, Coca-Cola here,
Oh, I've not heard that.
like sweetened with
Coca-Cola syrup.
maple syrup.
Wow, that's a
um,
lot, isn't it?
Yeah.
We had cinnamon Coke here.
Oh yeah,
Christmas.
yeah. I've heard of that before. We also have vanilla Coke
I
here.
quite like cherry Coke.
Yeah, cherry Coke is good too.
Cherry, you can get cherry vanilla Coke in Burger King.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, in Subway here. I don't know if you guys have Subway there.
Yeah,
Like a
they're
sandwich shop.
bloody everywhere. Virus, they are.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So they have like new machines, and you can also get vanilla cherry Coke there.
Oh yeah, freestyle. I think they're called.
Yeah.
Coca-Cola freestyle machines.
Yeah.
Yeah, or you can have like apple flavored Coke or something ridiculous. Orange Coke tastes quite nice.
Yeah, we have orange Coke. Orange vanilla here is what they call it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why it's tea Coke, isn't there?
And we just got a new type of Coke at our at the store. It's extra caffeine, extra caffeinated. It's called Coca-Cola Energy, and it has an Overwatch character on the front of it.
Oh, there you go. That's appealing to the gamers.
Exactly. It's like
Well, they had we had Coca-Cola Black here for a while, which is coffee flavored.
oh yeah, I've heard of that.
Mm.
Do you like coffee sweets?
I'm
I
not sure.
don't mind them. I don't mind them. My dad brought a big bag home once from his work.
What
'cause
what
nobody else
is
liked
what is coffee sweets?
Coffee
Well,
flavored sweets.
the candy that tastes of coffee.
Oh,
Really.
Yeah.
do you guys
Quite
have
similar.
do you guys have coffee crisp there?
What?
We might have. I don't think we've had it for a
It's
while.
I believe it's a Nestle product. It's a
We have
chocolate
Toffee
bar.
Crisp. We have Toffee Crisp by Nestle.
It's a chocolate bar. Yeah, it's Nestle. It's flavored like coffee, like very mild coffee.
No,
I'm curious.
we might have had it, but I don't think I've never tasted it.
Let's see. Oh, apparently
Well,
coffee crisp is only in Canada.
Oh, there you go. Then.
Well, you're gonna have to send some of that as well.
Yeah, apparently, actually, it says it is the Canadian variation of a British treat.
Would it be called Toffee Crisp?
I don't know.
Coffee crisp, yeah, oh, they're good,
Yeah.
definitely.
And then we have Kinder Surprises.
Yeah. We got them.
What are your favorite? What are your favorite sweets? Let's do a top 5.
Mine?
Yeah, both of you. You can
Okay,
both answer.
so I love Coffee Crisp. That's one of my favorites.
Mhm.
Uh,
Yeah.
Big Turk bars. Um,
What's a Big Turk bar?
it's like a chocolate covered Turkish delight in a
Oh,
bar
okay.
form.
We just call it Turkish delight over here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Make it simple.
yeah.
And I don't even know. Like, I really like. We have dill pickle flavored chips, or crisps as you guys call them.
That's disgusting.
It's delicious.
That does sound a bit disgusting.
Okay, okay.
But that is your favorite. Okay.
Yeah. Whenever I send over the package to get all the goodies in, I'll pop in a bag of dill pickle chips.
Dill pickle chips. Wow.
They're absolutely delicious.
Charlie's wet. His mouth is watering in anticipation already, aren't you?
Oh, I'm so desperate for it. I'm gonna do a YouTube just for that.
What about ketchup chips? Do you guys have ketchup chips there?
Yeah, we have. Yeah, made by Heinz. Well, Heinz
Yeah,
flavored.
we've had that. We've had that.
Yeah.
And we had
They're
Marmite
nice.
crisps. Marmite
right.
crisps. We've had.
Okay. Okay.
I haven't had them. I haven't had them. Marmite crisps.
Oh, okay, they're nice.
So
Do they still sell them?
I'm looking at one of the reviews of what a coffee crisp is, and it says bland, unpleasant, and unambitious. So
Mm.
And what's your review?
my review, delicious.
Just delicious.
That's
So, what are your favourite sweets, Larry?
I would say Lion Bar. I like Lion Bars. Drifters. Definitely double deckers. Love double deckers.
We have double deckers here. They're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to think what else really. I think they're my favourites. What I go for. I think Kit Kats as well. Everybody likes Kit Kats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have a Kit Kat. Do you don't
Yeah.
like Snickers? No. No Snickers.
No, I don't mind Snickers. I think they're a bit plain. To be honest, I mean, it's just a Mars bar with peanuts in it. To be honest, but
Yeah.
Mars. Okay.
Charlie does not agree.
Twix. I like Twix as well. Twix is quite nice.
Yeah, I like the Twix. That's good. We've been having Reese's sort of sweets as well. You know those Reese's
Reese's
peanut butter.
Pieces, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are good.
They're okay. They're okay.
Yeah.
I don't mind those. Those are high up on my list of things that I like.
Yeah, Milky Ways. Someone said it. They are good.
Milky Ways are
Oh,
great.
Milky Way.
If you
I
ever
like
get
Milky Ways.
if you ever buy American sweets, get a Three Musketeers bar because that's the old Milky Way recipe.
Yeah, that Three Musketeers, isn't that just chocolate covered coconut?
A nougat,
Oh,
nougat.
chocolate nougat.
Okay.
Bounty. A Bounty.
Bounty.
Bounty bar, that's what I was thinking.
Oh,
My
they
mum-
are good.
My mum's favourite. That is.
Yeah, they're good.
Coconut and chocolate.
And then here we have another one. I forget the name of. Oh gosh. I've literally asked my buddy like 15 times what the name of this bar is, but I forget the name of it. It's kind of like a Charleston Chew. That's what it's called.
Oh yes, I've had them. Tesco sometimes sell them over here.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
international.
They're especially good if you freeze them, like put them in the refrigerator. And
Oh,
get
but you got to
them.
be careful. You just end up pulling your fillings out with stuff like that.
Exactly.
Yeah. And another one, Whisper.
Whisper. Ooh, whisper. Ooh, lovely.
You only can have, or Flake.
Or Whisper Gold, which is a whisper
No.
with. No.
No,
Oh.
that's just, nope, that's too much. For me,
Ah,
that's too
too
much.
decadent. Yeah.
Yeah, that's too filling. I can just
Speaking-
about make it Whisper.
Speaking of too much, do you guys have Oreo double stuff there?
We might
Yeah.
have. I think it was.
We
We've had different Oreos.
Yeah.
we have Oreos, yeah, they're okay.
They're like crap. Then they're
Yeah.
inferior to custard creams.
I do not like them at all.
Custard creams are like the daddy of biscuits, I suppose.
Yeah. Because they got no copyright on them. Like everyone makes them a massive box of them for like 30p.
Larry, do you remember Boosters?
Boosters, yes, or Boost was it?
Boosters, yeah, Boosters. Do you remember them?
It rings a bell.
They're like
that-
cookies, but they were so thick and they had chocolate chip on them, but they tasted so good.
Oh,
And then they stopped selling them for some reason.
they done that with Trio, didn't they? Trio bars.
Yeah, they're trios, they're good. Penguins, are they around?
Yeah, penguins. Yeah.
What happened to trios then?
I think they come back a couple of years ago. I don't know if they're still around.
Either way, I want all these sweets now.
Oh, get yourself a time machine.
I'm getting hungry now. But how's your diet going? Because you're probably not going to be eating lots of these stuff. So
No, I'm not. Well, I can have the week off.
is it irritating?
It's well, it is and it isn't, but I've got quite a good willpower.
Yeah.
I've been on the diet since August, and I've lost about 10 stone so far.
Yeah.
Which is
What have
about
you been doing? Because I've been trying to do a bit of exercise myself.
about 130 pounds. I've just been calorie counting. That's
Yeah.
all I've been doing. Yeah.
So exercise? Have you been moving around or
Well, I've been.
jumping on
Yeah.
the spot?
I've got one of those sort of exercise machines that sort of wobble. You stand on it and it wobbles and it sort of balances.
I've been
Oh,
doing
yeah.
I've been doing shadow boxing,
Oh yeah.
Shadow boxing. Ooh.
Oh,
and the shadow keeps beating me. No.
you've been fighting Sonic's nemesis, have you?
Yeah. No, I wouldn't last a second. I can't even punch a fly. So
Oh,
right now it's just arm exercises, so it's good.
that's good. You've been doing press
You
ups.
can lose a lot. Yeah, no press ups, not for me. But I can lift myself up now, so I'm doing good.
Oh,
Good.
So I've been practicing that for the past 2 weeks, and I'm already getting tired.
oh.
I've been
about you,
going on
Andrew?
I've been going on a few runs. That's
You've got
that's
a
it.
watch, haven't you? That
Yeah, I just got an
Suppose you-
Apple Watch a few days ago.
fancy,
Yeah,
very fancy. And how's that going with the watch?
good. Not too
How
bad.
many steps have you done yesterday?
Yesterday? I don't even know. I would need to deep dive into my app to find that.
What about today? I'm
Um,
keeping a watch on you.
I don't know. I
And you, Larry, I'm going to keep a watch on you as well. See how you
Oh,
do.
thank you. Thank you.
I've taken 2,000 steps today. That's not a lot.
You know what? I got a watch the other a year ago. It's not a Apple Watch because I can't afford them. It's an Android watch, and it does
Oh,
the same kind of thing. Yeah,
yeah.
so it tells the time, shows you your heart rate, and it says you've done 200 steps. And I was like, that's good. I don't know how that works.
Oh,
Oh.
How does it work? It uses your arms, that movement, because
Yeah.
you move your arms up and down, don't you?
I
I thought
think
it's the jolting movement when you walk.
yeah. I've also heard
I've
that.
done a lot of hand movements.
Oh,
Uh,
oh, what are you up to, Charlie?
1,000 steps I've done yesterday.
So what I heard Apple uses is they have like they combine your heart rate, movement on GPS, and one other thing, the like the arm movements also. I'm pretty sure.
It has to be arm movements as well.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
You need to put it on your leg, really.
that would be. Just get a pedometer like they used to have.
So what's
Good
good
old-
about an Apple Watch, which isn't about steps? Why would you get one?
Why would I get one? I don't even know. I got one.
it's just like,
I got
I
one a
want to
couple.
look cool.
Yeah, pretty much. No, I
All the
got
cool
one.
kids have it.
I got one a few years ago. For $50, somebody was selling it, so I bought it. It was one of my good friends. His girlfriend was selling it, so I was like, hey, why not? Anyway, I got it and I found it useful, so I decided, I might as well upgrade whenever I can.
You can put emulators on that as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know that you like Pokemon Go. I'm pretty sure there's apps for that and stuff like that.
Well, I was playing Mario on my one and Tetris.
Oh yeah, you
You
probably
can't play
can.
well, but you've got it on there.
You can
You can show
probably
people.
do that on like the Android ones. Apple is super locked down.
Yeah, you could like unlock it, but I suppose why would you do that?
Yeah.
But yeah, I would rather get an Android watch than an Apple one because you can do a lot more.
Yeah, exactly.
But are they more secure if they fall? So if you fell, would they break?
Like
Easily?
the Apple ones?
Yeah.
No clue. I haven't dropped mine yet, knock on wood.
Okay. You're going to drop it now, aren't
Probably.
you? Oh, we got someone in the chat.
Yeah,
Who we-
Captain Harlock. Been a while. Yeah, it has been. And just as you were joining, we're probably gonna end it off soon here because we're heading up on an hour and a half, and I'm getting pretty hungry.
And I need to
Oh.
stock up.
Oh.
I need to stock up on Whispers.
Yeah.
And
No, I
peace.
need to. No, Larry's told me I need to go to IKEA. So.
Oh,
Yeah. So
get taste.
Larry, thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you
was-
for having me.
Yeah, thanks a
it was-
lot, and sorry for the shitty quiz.
The
You
night-
gotta try these things, don't you? You gotta.
Yeah, and you gave it halfway through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, if anybody watching hasn't subscribed to Larry on YouTube, he's awesome YouTuber.
Thank
And
you.
anybody who's joining from Larry's,
Thank you.
we also have a YouTube channel and Facebook.
We haven't got the K next to our one though. Okay.
What's that?
The K, 100K.
Oh
That means
no,
you're
we haven't even hit 1,000.
200K, 300K.
Oh.
Yeah, on YouTube we're just the Rabbit Hole Show. On Facebook we're Studio Burrow, part of the Rabbit Hole Studios entertainment group. So
The Empire.
the Empire.
The Rubber Studios Empire.
Yes.
Incorporated.
So I'll see you all next time. See you later, Larry. Goodbye,
Goodbye.
Charlie.
Goodbye, and have a good night.
You too.